And today's match is brought to you from Banshee Drownyard. Yeah, Kim put on the blue lights.
Wait to take the mystique out of it.
Yeah, well, it's fine.
I was going to go on a spiel about the Eldritch horrors.
The things.
The things.
That only the kitten can see.
Jonathan.
Hmm?
I have learned to see them too.
Alrighty. So, yeah, we'll keep this. This is a great card. This is a great hand.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, Choked Estuary. Whose portrait is that? Archangel of Thune. Oh, cool. Alright. Karak. Okay, so let us Ghoul Caller's Apprentice. And then I think the Exalted Cultist after that. Oh, and if we draw a land, we get to Exalted Cultist on turn 4, Abundant More Sacrificing Exalted Cultist on turn... Sorry, Exalted Cultist on turn...
Exultant Cultist.
Oh, you're right. Doesn't even have Exalted. Rubbish. Okay. Exultant Cultist. Ah, yes, that's good. Alrighty. We attack here. That thing is going to be a problem. It's just going to give them a sort of never-ending card advantage.
How does it work?
So, 3 mana, look at top 3 cards, you may reveal a creature card, put it into your hand.
Oh, and it transforms like most werewolves do.
Yeah. When it transforms, it discounts all of your creatures by 1. Such a good card. Alright, Exultant Cultist. So, all going well. Next turn.
The Cultist seems appropriate here in the Drownyards, doesn't it?
Does.
Oh, we've only got 1 though. It's not doing so well by itself.
Exalting.
There's a limit to how much you can summon with just 1 Cultist.
Yeah. Is that the cultist is having to exalt by themselves. Exalting by yourself is like not as much fun.
I don't know.
You need others to exalt with you.
They seem pretty exultant.
Yeah.
That is what I would call exultant. Also probably doomed.
Yes indeed. Alrighty. Land Logger. So they're waxing mooned. Okay. Well, we're not going to block. Okay.
I do like how the artwork in Hinterland Logger is very, very similar to that other card with the male logger.
They transformed it back. That seems odd. I suppose it gave trample for Okay.
Maybe they made a mistake.
Oh, it's a bit of aggro. Alright, so do we attack him with the Ghoul Caller first?
I think so.
Yeah, I think I'm fine to... No, let's leave that behind in case this transforms with another waxing moon.
But won't we just block with Exultant Cultist?
No, we're at sacrifice to the Abundant More.
Ah, okay.
Cast with the Merge, sacrificing the Cultist. Yep. Target opponent loses 3 life. This opponent. So now we can Midnight Scavenger. Next turn to get back the Cultist. That should be good.
Then kill it off again. Then do it again.
Absolutely. Infinite card draw.
That is actually a very effective Cultist after all. They will be sorry they crossed us in our domain in the Drownyard.
Absolutely.
With the things. In fact, we have a thing. There is a thing on the board right now.
Look at that thing.
Exactly.
You saw that, and if you looked at that thing in the corner, that would be horrendous. Alright, do we offer the trade? I think... Yeah, let's continue to be assertive. Gonna block? Gonna trade? No. Okay. We're up to 20. And unless they have some shenanigans, this thing can't really attack. Well, neither of them can attack. Okay. So they might transform both of them. Yeah. And then they'll start using the Duskwatch Recruiter to gain card advantage.
But they don't have a cultist.
That's true. They do not have a cultist like we have a cultist.
Well, technically we don't have a cultist now, but we're about to have a cultist.
Yeah. Alrighty, well.
I love this flavour-wise. Midnight scavengers go down to the drown yard and they just find this random unconscious cultist. Or maybe even worse, maybe it is a dead cultist. And then they just bring them around with some smelling salts or something.
Absolutely.
And the poor cultist is very happy and one could say almost exultant. Because they realised they weren't dead.
Sure.
Oh, what's happening?
Nothing.
So anyway, this poor cultist.
Yeah.
They get up and they're like, I am alive! It's such a wonderful day. I'm alive. How beautiful. Goes back to culting or whatever they do.
Culting.
And then they just get killed again. And then there are more scavengers, like new scavengers. They're not even the same scavengers. Find this cultist again. The cultists even more happy because they can't believe their luck.
Yes, indeed.
But do they learn their lesson? Will they be alive still? Or will they just die again?
Yes, we will use the ability. Alright. So I'm not going to attack into a 4-2 with the 6-4 or a 2-2 into the 3-3. So we'll get back the cultist and we'll pass the turn back to them and hopefully they don't gain too much advantage from sucking creatures out of their deck. Let's see, so they're going to put the ability in the stack. They missed it. That's a mistake on them. Oh no, they didn't miss it because they should have done it before it transformed. Yeah, okay. Oh, they missed that. Alright, more werewolves. Another werewolf. A 1 mana something. Oh, they forgot that this discounts it? No. Oh, nice. So they dropped out 2 werewolves at discounted prices. Bargain basement werewolves. Alright, well if we play 2 cards, we can transform both of these werewolves back. But they can start transforming these. They'll have 7. No. They have 6, but they might gain 7 next turn.
I just thought of a horrible pun.
Make it.
When you said bargain basement werewolves,
Yes?
I was going to say, do they come in a 6-pack?
Oh,
I know. I apologise.
so
I know.
Awful.
It's so bad. It was kind of the best I could think of at short notice.
Alrighty, well, it's a bit of a stalemated board a wee bit. So, I think we cultist and Liliana's elite and hope to draw our Voldar and Pariah. We're up a bunch more cards than they are.
We're going to need to start blocking things, though, fairly soon.
We've got really good blockers. Like, we can turn that into a 5-7, in which case we can 2-2 and 6-4. This can turn into a 4-6, in which case 6-4. Alright, end step. They cast 2 spells, so they transform back. Oh, we might have good attacks then. Oh no, we don't because of this thing. Maybe if we draw some removal. Alrighty, that transforms back. That transforms back. Boon of Emrakul.
That is useful.
I think we just have to kill this, right? It's just too dangerous.
And we can still play the cultist.
Yes, we can do a cultist. Yeah, I think we do cultist. Alright, swamp.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. Boon of Emrakul. And then Exalted Cultist. I don't think we have any decent attacks. Into that 4/4.
No.
So pass the turn back. Well, they've got 2 cards in hand. Do they have 7th mana? Seven mana there, 7 mana there. Notice a lot of the werewolves need 7 mana to transform. I wonder if there's some significance there. Alrighty, end step. So this one's going to transform. Alrighty.
The original Innistrad had a little bit of a 7 theme going on with Gristlebrand, didn't it? I don't know if any other cards
Yes. Yes. It did. Okay. We don't have the graph rats.
No.
We still don't have any great attacks. Do we just Liliana's Elite? Not waste the Midnight Scavengers?
Agreed.
I mean, we can attack the Exultant thing, they chomp block and we just use it, turn it into a card, but I think we wait. I think time is on our side.
I would wait, yeah.
With the black deck, we've got all this card draw. Time seems to be on our side with stored out board state. Okay, 5 mana, 6 mana, 27.
I think we do.
Oh yes, they've just played their forest. So now they have 7 mana. I assume they transform this one.
I'm having to think about it.
They are. Oh no!
Wow! Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Alrighty, 3 damage on this, 1 damage on that, 2 damage on this. Pretty brutal. We can Midnight Scavenger the Liliana's Elite back. Alright. Do they swing with everything? In which case we block that there and that. Actually, we wouldn't.
We could Midnight Scavengers the other Midnight Scavengers and then, you know, we ultimately get...
3 or less.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Unfortunately not. Well, they're contemplating whether or not to attack. If I was in their situation, I probably wouldn't, because I think we want them to attack. I think we trade favourably. Okay.
Not what we wanted to see.
Right, so we can...
Midnight Scavengers into Liliana's Elite.
Yeah, and then have a 3/3. Is that especially useful? Or we can exile the Ghoul Crawlers.
Down.
Or yeah, I suppose so.
I think it's more profitable to have a 3/3 than a 2/2.
Alright. Midnight Scavengers, and we can transform this Timber Shredder back. Alright. Yeah, we will bring back Liliana's Elite. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the best play. One of my favourite plays was being able to bring out the 1 mana equipment on turn 1. Bring out this on turn 2.
Yes, of course, yes.
And
that's
equipping on
brutal.
turn 3.
Yes, yeah. And they both transform.
And then you just have this massive creature that's just huge. Yes. And then Liliana's elite, and then we pass. Okay, this transforms back. Okay. Do they attack? No. They have a transformation. No, because they have to tap it. Actually, no, they can transform that. Alright, they transform that. Ooh, graph rats.
That's very useful.
I think we just do that, don't we?
I agree.
Doesn't give haste. Pretty sure.
It has haste.
No, yeah. I'm just trying to think if I should use that now. I think I attack first. Yeah, this is going to work out very well for us. Alright, begin combat. Yep, that's fine. Alrighty, that's also fine. And then we go to attacks.
I'm a little wary they have all of their mana up, but
Well, they can transform this, but Menace makes it very hard for them to block profitably.
do we want to keep
Anything
anything
behind?
back, like for example the cultist? Because if they do transform,
Oh, the cultist, we draw a card, so I'm happy. Like, they have to double block, right? So,
that is true. That is true. Otherwise, they will die.
attack with all
go for it.
creatures.
So they have another removal spell.
So, no matter what they block with, we can kill something. Yeah. So, we'll kill both of these.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, they'll transform that. Alright, so would we rather kill a
Kill the big one.
4/6?
Yeah.
I think we would. With our 7 damage. So they transform it in response, I assume. Yeah. Makes sense to me. Yep, that transforms. So the timber thing survives. That's acceptable. They go down to 1. Gracious. Alrighty. Ghoul Caller's accomplice.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have to gain some life or make 2 more blockers. 3, because this is Menace.
There we go.
Alrighty. Did we see anything that we would like that makes us want to change our plan?
I
don't
think
think
we're
so.
fine.
Possibly certain death for those big giant werewolves, but maybe not even then. Is there anything
As I said
bad against
before,
the werewolves?
Considering it went well, I think we can safely submit this, and then if we go to game 3,
Yeah.
we can make some decisions then. But I think we were quite fine.
Sure. That's good.
So, how's the update going on the things?
The things,
The things.
they're watching us right now. Yep. Alright.
Alright.
So yeah, these are actually... Which light bulbs are these actually?
They are Illumi light bulbs.
So these are the ones that work with Bluetooth, right?
That's right.
So yeah, so you
I'm
can...
reluctant to say more just at the risk of sounding like,
An
deliberate product
advertisement.
placement, which I don't want to sound like. I think we need to mulligan that.
Certainly.
That's
Okay,
good.
that's good.
Yep.
Keep. It's removal.
Yeah, we want to keep that.
Yeah. Kills a werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think there's any relevant 1 mana blue or black spells that I should be. What's it called? Bluffing. Because I could have the Choke Testiary enter the battlefield untapped if I wanted to, but I don't think it's worth it. Now, do we Epiphany at the Drown Yard for 2? I think we wait.
Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it for 2.
Yeah. For the sake of speed, like, it's not really worth it. For the sake of mana efficiency. I'd rather Boon of Emrakul on 3, maybe. Alright, something awesome for us to Boon of Emrakul. Is that worth Boon of Emrakuling? Is the question. Another one of those. Well, they're accelerating on their mana.
The Uvenwald, whatever they are, the Uvenwald somethings,
so
captives,
yeah.
They're going to be horrible if we leave them unattended for long.
This is going to deal us quite a bit of damage because of the menace. These aren't defenders, so they're not going to do anything soon. And they're not going to do anything until 7 mana.
All right, then sure. Let's boon the deranged whatever it is.
Yeah.
I have to keep saying whatever it is. I can't read the second word. Well, okay.
Well, let's just do this. Yay!
No.
I win at puns.
No, you don't. That's not how you win.
With puns, no one wins.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I suspect we Epiphany at the Drown Yard for 4.
We need more control
during their
at this
turn.
point.
Okay.
The werewolf army grows.
It does. Which one does this do? Again, it's 7 to transform.
I'm admittedly quite impressed at how many werewolves they managed to draft. That is a lot of werewolves. Very consistent.
Obviously went all in.
Mm.
Alrighty. The Midnight Scavengers into the Abundant Moor is going to be quite nice.
That's Epiphany for now.
Yes. I think we do it in their turn.
Okay.
To bluff, counter spell, removal, any number of things. They're still on 5 mana, so they're 2 away from transforming any of their werewolves. So they're going to deal us 2 damage. First, they need to get past the end of our turn.
I am disappointed we haven't drawn our Tree of Perdition yet. That would be fantastic as a blocker against them.
It would. Okay. Okay. Where did that mana come from?
They played Waxing Moon.
Oh, yes. Okay. Need to pay more attention. I'm just clicking. Yeah, sure. Doesn't matter. Alright, well, they'll hit us for 6. And
Epiphany time.
okay. 3. Okay. Arrange the cards into piles.
Oh, well. If we put Voldaren, Pariah, and Sanitarian Skeleton together, they'd almost certainly put that in the graveyard, right?
Absolutely, but we can't get back the Voldaren Pariah with these guys, remember? It's 3 or less.
Then why are we putting that with the lands?
I got halfway through and then you were talking, so I was listening.
Okay.
So I think we do it like this, right?
Sure.
So they almost certainly are not going to give us the Voldaren Pariah.
Agreed, yeah.
They'll give us the other 3. It's 3 creatures, just far too dangerous.
Not that we were even remotely close to getting 3 creatures out.
Okay, so
Or Sanitary and Skeleton into abundant. Oh, what's only one? Only 1 mana. But
alright. We don't have any targets for our Midnight Scavengers.
no.
We don't have Delirium. We're 1 shy. I think we have to Midnight Scavengers for no value. I think this is what we have to do. We've got all these thingies coming to attack us. We can't anything else.
Do it.
I mean, we could Sanitarium Skeleton.
Did you always say Skellington?
Skellington! The advantage of the Midnight Scavengers is at least they can block this 2/4 unless they transform it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They might be able to transform it next turn.
Yeah, this game is going significantly less well for us compared to the previous one.
Absolutely.
So we do need to start seriously looking at that sideboard.
Yes. We should have put 1 land with the Pariah, because then that would have guaranteed our Delirium.
Didn't think of it.
We didn't actually have this in our hand. We drew it, didn't we? So, but yeah, we should have thought of it. It would be more important having that land in the graveyard right now than in hand. So they're going to attack with that. Oh, and this. Well, let's go straight into their trick. Let's test and see if they do have the trick. So we'll go there. Do you have the trick? No, but there's something else. That's actually fine.
That is the trick.
Yes. This is, of all the tricks to use though.
I actually found that really useful in draft, that card. Really useful.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, they didn't manage to get an Eldrazi Scion out of it this time. Okay, what do we do here? We can Graph Rats and Skeleton. We can scour the laboratory.
Well, then we die.
You know, death could work. Right, we could Midnight Scavengers again for no value. I think we Sanitarium Skeleton and Graph Rats here.
It buys us a very small amount of time, but let's do it.
Yeah. And then next turn we can Abundant more. Okay, Graph Rats. We can even return the Skeleton to our hand when we chump block. Alright, Skeleton. Okay. Alright. Okay, so.
Wow, okay.
Target is +4/+4. You need to jump your
I can see why they went with werewolves.
You may target non-werewolf creature.
Oh.
No, it fights non-werewolf creatures. Yeah, alrighty. Well, it's going to pump that. We're just going to chump block and chump block both of these creatures this turn.
You know, it's a good card when both people playing against it go, ooh. That explains everything.
Alrighty. Blockers. Block there. Block there. Neither of you better trample. Alrighty. Okay, we'll block like that. And then we'll return the Skellington to our hand. What's the matter, Kimberly? Not doing anything. Really flat hand.
Do you know Banshee's looking at the thing?
Yes. She's actually looking at the helicopter, which I'm sure.
Way to take the mystique out of it.
They can hear it.
How do you know? How do you know the quality of the microphone? The microphone might be bad. Oh.
Alright,
worse.
We have 7 mana. So we can
I don't think anything's going to save us at this point.
We can Midnight Scavengers to bring back a Graph Rats and immediately transform. And then not attack.
They still hit us with 3 things next
We can
turn.
Thraben, Foulblood, Sanitarium, Skellington, and chump block 2 things.
I think we need numbers, and I think it's only going to buy us time.
We can scour the laboratory and Sanitarium Skeleton. Let's Midnight Scavengers.
I think that guarantees us. Oh, no, because you're right, we can get the Graph Rats and play the Graph Rats.
Yes.
Oh, but then they transform into one creature. And I think that guarantees we're going to die next turn, presuming that they transform something. Because then we've only got 1 blocker against 4.
1, 2, 3,
Unless they
4,
transform
5, 6,
tapped.
7. Well, they have to tap this and this if they want to transform
No, you're right.
either of those 2. So in which case they only attack with 2 creatures, and this doesn't transform. We can block it favourably. If they have another like waxing moon style effect,
we're still at a massive disadvantage.
That's horrendous. Just temper of the bloodline, indeed. Okay, well, may I attack just with that? No.
Yeah, there's no incentive for them to keep things back, really.
Alright. Well, we have to block this one. Take 8. That's the best way. So block this there. Take 8, go to 2. I wonder what the converted mana cost of a Shivering Host is.
0, I assume.
Well, they changed the transformed cards. It used to be the transformed cards were 0, but now they're whatever the front face says. Okay.
But considering this has 2, it might still be 0.
So...
Unless it's the sum of both.
Should we find out? No, that doesn't seem to work.
I don't think we're ever going to survive this, so I think this is a good time to find out.
Sure. Because if we... I mean, we can drop Sanitarium Skeletons, Thraben Foulbloods, and Wailing Ghoul. A lot of chump blockers, but... don't know.
Everything will die, and then they have 5 creatures we can't do anything about.
Well, actually, no, because... Wait a second, then what do they attack us with?
Most things will die.
Alright, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. If they... No, they can't kill us.
No, but I mean, then we don't have anything to block with next turn. I think it's inevitable.
Alright.
I kind of just want to experiment with the Abundant more, to be honest.
Wailing Ghoul.
Fair enough.
This does actually keep us alive, unless they just have Burn in hand or some other shenanigans. Removal.
The thing is, I don't think there's anything in our deck that can stop us from dying next turn. I don't think we have anything. Even if we draw the thing that allows us to kill 2 creatures.
I don't think we're dead next turn.
I think we are dead next turn. Not this turn, but next turn.
Oh, you mean... So
our next turn.
Our next turn. You mean, yeah, so after our next turn.
Mm.
Well, we've got a bunch of blockers. We can trade favourably.
Can we?
Yeah, they didn't attack. Do they just have burn?
I'm very surprised they didn't attack.
Ah, this is going to transform, munch one of our things. It'll turn into a 6/6. Yeah, that'll eat our Chittering Host. Yep. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Cover the laboratory.
Haha! Yes! Tree of Perdition. But we can't cast it this time.
We can.
Oh, we haven't played a land yet.
Yes.
Okay.
But do we just want compelling deterrence here?
Possibly.
We have a zombie.
They only have one card in hand. Perhaps we should.
We can abundant more, sacrificing the Thraben hounds. Go up to 5.
Why not Sanitary and Skeleton? Oh, of course, with the mana.
Yeah. We can Tree of Perdition, but at this point it's a blocker because it doesn't save us. It deals them 7 damage, but that's not enough to kill them. Compelling Deterrence. Let's try it.
At this point, I think we need to buy time. I think the Tree of Perdition or Compelling Deterrence might be reasonable.
If they manage to play out a land and play out a creature, we can Compelling Deterrent like Ulrich back to their hand and then they're forced to discard it. Gonna transform something? Oh, this is the end of our step. Okay.
We can do it before they draw, right? Or, oh no.
See, I don't think we can allow this to. Oh, it's just one thing has to block it. All right, let's see. That there, that there.
We aren't going to bounce the Ulrich?
I am.
Oh.
Yep. And then 2. Alrighty. They discard Solitary Hunter. That's fine. It's good for us. We alas do not have 3 mana to return the skeleton to our hand this turn with. They play Ulrich again.
Unless we draw a miracle, I'm pretty sure we're dead next time. That is not a miracle.
Doesn't do it. We're up to 9 mana. So we can.
No, I'm pretty sure we're dead.
Yeah.
We don't have enough blockers.
Alright, concede. Okay. Alright. Do we want to remove anything?
I think we need as much removal as we can present.
So let's bring in a certain death. What do we remove? Abundant more? Because they're just,
we need lots of blockers, I think.
Didn't quite happen for us that time.
What does Drag Under do? That might be okay.
Actually, no, Abundant more is a big creature.
What does Drag Under do?
It's bounce, it's not permanent enough.
However, if they pump a bunch of mana into werewolves, that sets them back. So I think bounce can actually work.
Yeah,
and
that's true. Alright, we're going to lose 2 cards.
Liliana's Elite isn't going so well for us.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I don't think against this person, I think...
Okay. These are chomp blockers. Haven't even drawn that yet. Is abundant more good? Is it? It's a big creature. What do we want against?
However, considering we want lots of creatures out, if we
Wailing-
just replace it
Do we
with another
want
creature.
do we want to ditch Wailing Ghoul and Laboratory Brute? Our two
Possibly.
self-mill things,
Possibly.
as you say. Liliana's Elite and Wailing Ghoul. Alright. Let's give that a shot.
Yes.
Play first. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Keep this, indeed we will. Do a bit of Yoda talk there. Keep this, indeed we will. Alright, island. And
Go, we shall.
indeed we shall. Wonder what's going on. We
get helicopters around here all the time.
We do, I know, but you know,
Tree of Perdition. Oh,
we're gonna have to
we're
we're gonna have to play quickly. We've got 5 minutes to win this game.
Okay. We did take our time thinking about options
Yeah.
quite a lot.
Well, there were some difficult board states.
Well, Tree of Perdition is very clearly a good move at this point.
Yeah, Tree of Perdition will be a roadblock.
And with red and green, it will be difficult for them to remove too.
Do we block here?
I don't think so.
Can return it to hand.
Do we want to do that now or wait for something worse?
Would we turn? Suppose we.
I'd wait for something worse.
Okay. Like I mean, like we get this back.
If you want to,
This
you
is
can
too
do
late.
it.
It's too late. Alrighty. Pay costs. Look stuff up. Yep. Okay. Island.
Excellent.
Tree of
I'm
Perdition.
glad we're playing this at least once.
Attack. Okay. Yep. We play another werewolf. Do we kill this one? I think we killed this one, believe it or not, because it's keeping getting him new cards.
Yeah, agreed.
Him or her. Alrighty. Yep, no attacks, presumably. Okay. Now that was a misplay on my part. Should have played that first. That might even come back to bite me. Graph rats. Do we have any zombies? Not one. Lame. Alrighty. Well. Tree of Perdition them at end of turn. Opponent's life total. Yeah. They're thinking about something.
Okay.
Boon of Emrakul.
Oh, now we can use that.
I believe that is exactly what we do. Boon of Emrakul on this.
Mm-hmm. And we still have mana up for compelling deterrence.
We do. Do we have a way of saving it? Well, that's fine. That's fine. You can have your
Eldrazi token. I mean, the thing.
Yes, that's fine. We have a Graph Rats and a Compelling Deterrence, both of which can take care of that Eldrazi horror.
How did our Tree of Perdition go up to
19.
How did it go up to 19?
Because it traded.
Oh, I actually had that all wrong in my head. I didn't realise it was an exchange. For some reason, I just thought it was make target opponents.
No.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
exchanges.
That's even better than I thought.
Yeah, gets bigger.
Wow.
Alrighty, end step.
Sometimes.
Alright, I think we certain death.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, let's attack him with our 2-1. By all means, please block. Yes. Alrighty, next turn we midnight scavengers. Bring the Graft Rats back. And we even cast it. Right, midnight scavengers. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, the answer is yes. Come on. Getting a little nervous about the time.
Me too.
What do they have in their hand?
Yes, use it.
We do want to hold it. Do want to return it, I should say. Alright, this comes down. Do they have any tricksy stuff in response? Alright, we go to the beginning of combat phase. Yeah, tricksy stuff. 7 damage to find it as they choose.
Won't be able to get rid of the tree.
No, but that's still pretty brutal. Don't even have the compelling deterrence.
And they have card advantage.
And they have time advantage.
They do.
Alright.
It might be the time that gets them back. It's probably going to be the time that gets us.
Yeah. The time will get us before they can kill us.
Mm.
All they need to do is survive. We have narrowed the gap a little between us.
We've narrowed it a fair amount,
but
actually, but not enough.
But we're never going to run them down out of 4.5 minutes before we run out of 2 and a bit.
Okay, that's good.
This might even the odds here.
Mm-hmm.
Eldar and Pariah. And get them in the air.
Mm-hmm.
If we get enough little things on the ground.
Speed. Well, even then, if we can just go through our turns ultra fast.
Permeating mass, so that's a problem. We'll just let it hit us.
Yeah, we block it with Tree of Perdition.
We do not.
Oh, it's the creature. I thought it was us. Okay, you're right.
Drag under.
That works.
Alrighty.
Let's just hit them with Pariah.
Attack. Do we draw the card for drag under? I think not.
No.
It's just a waste.
No, we need to focus on time above all else.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if we draw a card then we can speed up the clock, but because if we can get 3 creatures, we can transform and go in for the kill.
But the act of drawing the card slows down the clock too.
Alrighty. just going to draw the card.
Okay. Just attack.
I am. We have them dead in 2 more turns, and we do have enough time for that. I was hoping to draw some better stuff.
If they can't remove our flyer, we'll be okay.
Even if they do try to remove our flyer, we actually have a way of saving it.
I know.
Okay, that's good.
Alright.
I should have. That was very unwise. Should have done this first. Doesn't matter. Well, we have them dead next turn.
Well.
And we have an entire minute to do it in.
Well. I'm not making any assumptions yet.
If they try to remove it, we bounce. Sure.
Okay.
And you burn. Come on, opponent. Waxing Moon must be blocked. Sure. Make some stuff. That's fine. Yeah.
Nice. That was close.
It was. Well, that was a long one.
It was.
We shall see you guys
Very shortly.
in the next game. We've actually won our first 2, so we can win this one. Draft for free next time.